going on since February of 2014. And we've done 2 releases, but those were not crowdsourced songs. Those were awareness campaigns in order to help OFWs by giving them access to Google products and customizing them for OFW needs. But this is the first time that we're actually partnering with artists to create a song with Filipinos around the world, moving on to the more cultural part of our connective tissue.
For a follow-up, how are you going to launch this song? Is it going to be on YouTube only? How are you going to launch this?
Great question. So we picked this timing because it's coming up on Heroes Day, because we want to honor our modern day heroes, the OFWs. So it will be launching Your Psychic on YouTube exclusively on towards September 1st. And it will also actually be available for YouTube Offline, which is a feature that allows Android phones to download for a certain amount of time the video so that they can view it even without a connection. It will be a period of 4 weeks.
Starting when po yung ulit?
Today? Yes.
Okay, bago natin ituloy yung mga tanong ninyo, gusto lang natin marinig mula sa mga artist mismo, bakit nyo naman naisipang sumali sa amin at gawin ito? Kahit sino.
Alright, well, para sa akin, I want to be part of this project because, for one thing, I want to help out I want to be like a voice for the OFWs, and I want to reconnect and connect all the OFWs all around the world. And I just want to be part of this project because, well, it's a great project, and
add on to what EO said a while ago, it's a pleasure for us to be working with all these guys. We also admire. We haven't actually worked on something this big. You can see all the bands, iba-iba yung influences namin, but we all share the same common goal of really wanting everyone to connect, and I think that's the main point of this whole thing, connecting people abroad, connecting people here, and I think that's a very good cause. So thank you, Google, for giving us an opportunity for that. Thank you.
Yeah, growing up in Canada, I was able to see how OFWs come to Canada and how much they have to adjust. And I wasn't able to appreciate that until I moved here to Pilipinas and saw what life is like here. And now as an OFW, I miss my family in Canada. And so I've been able to see both sides a little bit of what it's like to be an OFW and what it's like to migrate. And I know a lot of the OFWs have it very hard abroad. So for me, it was it's kind of a special thing to be able to contribute my skills to, because I think the cause is really worth working for, and of course, working with these great talents is definitely once in a Philippine lifetime.
In my case, here's the thing: I don't ever stop talking. I'm always talking. So, and I fly back and forth. So I've made a lot of friends. A lot of them are OFWs. I'm still friends with them to this day. I met them during long flights. They weren't able to sleep, yes, because I just don't stop talking. Anyway, so I just wanted to take part in something that would celebrate the idea of an OFW. How they're basically heroes of our generation, and just wanted to take part and to share their stories also. So yeah, thanks.
Hello. Basically, we na-attract kami sa project na to because we could relate to it. I'm sure everyone here has relatives and friends abroad. So the project was really relevant to us. That's why we wanted to be part of it. And thank you Google for making something like this.
Alright. So balik tayo sa inyo, mga tanong ninyo. Yes, ang daming.
Limbo Santos from TV5 Interaction. The song, will it be, I assume it will be in Filipino? Or would you also have content, crowdsourced content in English?
That will depend on what the Filipinos around the world submit. So we might be, we'll probably get a whole corpus to work with that will be both, not just English and Filipino, it might be in some of the other dialects like Cebuano. So the artists will be artists. They will take from all of the lyrics, see what speaks to them, and that's what's going to be the voice that comes out for the song.
What type of content or lyrics are you looking at? Ano yung criteria or possibly na hahanapin nyo or to be included in the song?
The centralized state is Iskona. So it will be as simple as on the website, they fill in the blank, Iskona blank. Because that's the one thing that's universal across all Filipinos around the world is we're such emotional, sentimental people that there are definitely things that we miss about the Philippines and about each other. But within that, there's so much that all of these great artists can do. Some of them might be able to focus in on everyday things, like things that they eat or they see. But it can go all the way deeper to the things that they miss in terms of connections. I miss, for example, how my lola would give me a smell kiss, which is very unique to Filipinos when I was growing up. So something to that level, and those types of variety, they can probably bring out.
So the content will be like a chop suey of different sentiments from different users. How many users would participate? Possibly
as many as possible. That's the power of the internet. Is it opens up access all over the world. So it could be OFWs from Dubai, from California, from Singapore, and it'll be interesting to see that also. Since we're all about data, it'd be interesting to see what Pinoys from California miss versus the Pinoys in Dubai. You can imagine, for example, most of the OFWs in Asia tend to be more female, and then the ones in the Middle East tend to be more male. So are there things that one group misses more than the other? So it'll also be a learning experience for us, which will translate to artistic expression on behalf of the artists.
I'm Kat from the Daily Tribune. I have 2 questions. Will you be amenable to doing one more song, if ever? Kasi you're going to have a lot of words and concepts to work with, and for the artists, how are you going to, like, you have different tastes, you have different sounds.